Today I'm taking on a challenge that we all face, how to reduce your monthly bills. And I'm going to show you how to do it in just one phone call. Now I know what you're thinking, negotiating with big companies sounds intimidating, but it's not as hard as you think. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what to do, what to say, and who to call. Whether it's your internet, cable, insurance, or even your phone bill, most companies will slowly increase your rate over time. These price hikes are often sneaky. They'll come in the form of small increases that you might not even notice until you're comparing last year's bill to this year's bill. And why does this happen? Well, it's called price creep. Companies know that most people won't notice a $5 to $10 increase. And even if they do, they won't take the time to call and negotiate. This is how companies make billions of dollars in extra revenue. I don't know about you, but I'd rather have my money in my pocket rather than in the hands of a big corporation. Step 1 is gather up your bills. First thing you want to do is gather up your most recent bill for the service you are trying to lower. Whether it's your internet, phone, cable, have it right in front of you. And if you're using a tool like Rocket Money to budget and manage your money, they have an awesome feature that shows you your reoccurring bills and how much they are, which will give you a list of companies to call over the next 6 to 12 months to try to reduce and lower your bill. They also have a very unique feature that allows you to click a button and they will actually negotiate for you on your behalf to lower your bills. The only problem with it is they were going to take about 60% of the savings, I believe, in what they save for your bill after negotiating. So you're not going to get all that savings to yourself. Next, check out what your competitors are offering. Are there better deals out there? Look for promotions, especially for new customers. Take note of any special offers that could give you some leverage in the negotiation. Step 3 is finding the right number. Now, when you call, don't just settle for the first customer service rep you get. You want to get to the right person in the company that can actually make changes on your account and find you discounts. So you're looking for managers, a retention department, or a cancellation department. These are the teams and people that have the power to offer you deals and keep you as a customer. Step 4 is get ready for the negotiation. Before you make the call, have a clear goal in mind. Maybe you want to cut your bill by 20%, or maybe you just want to get rid of extra charges like equipment fees. Have a specific goal ready or a specific dollar amount that you want to save so that you're going in with some type of vision to go after. Step 5 is be prepared to walk away. Sometimes the best deal comes when you're willing to say, I'm considering leaving for a better offer. And don't be afraid to escalate the call to a supervisor if needed. You want to talk to someone who has the authority to make changes on your account. All right, now here's the script that I use when I'm on the call, and you can customize this for any situation, but this is a good starting point. So the call's always going to start with them telling you their name and how you're doing. So I always make sure I repeat their name back to them and ask them how their day is going. That's how you start to build that rapport. So for example, they're going to get on the call, say, hey, Kellen, how's your day going? I'm going to say, hey, Christina, I'm doing good. How's your day going? I'm really hoping you can help me out. So 2 little keys there. You use their first name, you asked how their day is going, and you're asking them right up front, I need help. I need you to help me out. So the simple script I use is, hey, I've been a loyal customer for X amount of years, but I've recently noticed my bill keeps creeping up and I've seen lower prices offered from different competitors. And I was hoping we could discuss lowering my rate to stay with you. So this script does a few things. A, it tells them that you've been a customer for a long time, which this is the people they want. They want customers to stay for years, especially cell phone companies, insurance companies. It costs companies about 5 to 10 times more to get new customers than to keep the customers they already have. So they want to keep you as a customer. B, you're clearly stating that the bill is creeping up and you can't afford it anymore. And C, you're telling them that you've looked around, you've done the research, and you're calling in to get a discount because you've seen other customers or other companies offering better discounts. Now, if you get on the call and the rep just doesn't seem like they're having a good day or they are just unwilling to help, you can always hang up on them and call again and get someone else that's going to help you. But one thing that I like to say and threaten is I'd really like to stay, but other companies are offering better rates. I may consider canceling unless there's something you can do for me today. And then again, the first person you talk to is normally not the person that's going to be able to make the decisions and really find the discounts. So you could always ask for someone in the retention department or someone that has better access to more deals. All right, so I have my 2 bills pulled up for Geico, our insurance company for our auto and home, and our Verizon bill. Now, this is something you've never done before. You haven't called and talked to anyone in over a year. You can really find some good savings there because the prices do creep up over time. All right, so let's dive into these phone calls and try to save some money. All right, now that I've gathered my bills, I've researched competitors' offers, I found the right number, I'm ready to negotiate the bill. And the first one I'm going to call here is Verizon. So I'm going to go ahead and type in the number and give them a call. Again, the most important thing in this entire process is being prepared and knowing what to say and getting to the right person. That's by far the most important thing, is to get to the right person. So let's go ahead and make this call.
Thank you for calling Verizon. My name is Alex. With who do I have the pleasure to speak with?
Hi, Alex. This is Kellen Klein.
Okay, now I have access into your account, so please tell me, how can I help you today?
Yeah, so we've been customers for almost 2 decades now, and I've noticed our bills starting to creep up. It's costing quite a bit of money. I've looked around at other deals from AT&T and other companies, and I'm wondering if there's any deals that we can put onto our account to keep us as customers and lower our bill.
If I change all your lines to the Unlimited Plus, your current plan cost is $277, but with the new plan cost, you will be paying $252.
Okay, yeah, we don't want to do that. I'm looking just to lower our bill, not change our plan. So this person is helping. They're not making much progress. They're trying to make me change my plan versus just save me money, which we don't want to do because we have the plan that we want. I'm getting a little frustrated, but I'm not going to show them that.
I don't see like an offer in order for us to make your bill go lower.
Can I get transferred to the retention department, please?
Yeah, I'm sure. The thing is that we are the retention department, and
So I guess what other options do we have to keep us as customers?
Oh, okay. So I already checked, and I don't know if you would like to accept it. We have here an offer for you to save $2 per line for the following 12 months.
Okay, let's do that.
So you will be saving $6. All right. So allow me 1 second. I'll do the changes right away.
All right, bingo. We just saved $6 a month. It's not the biggest savings that I would like. I was hoping for more like 20, but we'll take it. It was a 18-minute call, about an 18-minute call, and we'll save $72 this year. So if you extrapolate that out, money saved is money earned because I don't have to go out and make that $72 anymore. It's saved. I don't have to pay for it. If you extrapolate that out to an hour's worth of work, about $216 per hour I just earned on that 18-minute call. So I'll take that all day. All right, we are on to call number 2 with Geico, our insurance company. They insure our Tesla and Ford F-150, our 2 vehicles, and our camper. So we're gonna see if we can call and save some money using the same exact script.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Geico. My name is Kristen. I did a pleasure speaking with Kellen Klein.
Yes, Kristen, you do.
Awesome. I have your policy here getting pulled up. And again, my name is Kristen. What can I go ahead and assist you with today?
Yeah, I'm looking for some help. I've been a customer for a while now, and I've been looking around at other policies and other companies. Got a couple quotes. So I'm looking to see if we can save some money on our plan.
So without adjusting any of the coverages, taking a look here, that is going to go ahead and be the best rate that we would be able to provide for your vehicles with the coverage limits that you currently carry.
Bummer. I wasn't looking forward to hearing that. Do you guys have a retention department I can talk to before we move to a different company?
Let me just double check one more thing. Do you mind if I place you on one more brief hold?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Again, this is a really good point. It looked like it was a dead end, but I stayed consistent and I kind of used the terminology that I wanted to use to get to the next step of threatening to leave, even though we're not going to. We love Geico. They've been great for us. But you have to leverage that as a customer. Saving money.
All right, thank you so much for holding for me. So going ahead and reviewing everything, that rate is going to be the best rate that we would be able to provide for you. There was no changes, unfortunately, but I do appreciate you giving me the opportunity to look over everything.
All right, thank you so much. All right, unfortunately, we did not save any money from Geico, which stinks. Again, we do this like every 6 months, so we're not going to be able to find a ton of savings. If you do this once a year or you haven't done it in a couple years, this is where you're going to find the biggest ROI on your time. It took about 40 minutes of my time, a little less than 40 minutes, 20 minutes per call. I was able to save $72 over the next year on Verizon for my 20-minute call. And then Geico, unfortunately, we weren't able to push or nudge them to lower our bill, which we're already getting a pretty good rate, so it's not too surprising, but it was disappointing to not be able to save any money there. But that happens. And, this is why you go through once a year, once every 6 months, get your reoccurring bills that you have and just call and see what you can do. Now imagine how much you can actually save by doing this with all of your providers, your cable, your internet, your insurance, you name it. The key takeaway here is to ask. Companies aren't going to offer you savings unless you ask them. Now, saving money is great, and we obviously recommend to do that, but making money and increasing your income is really the path forward to a better financial future. So make sure you check out my next video where I talk about 7 side hustles that no one else is talking about that can earn you up to $500 per day. But before you go, please hit the like button, share this with a friend, and make sure you're subscribed so you never miss a video on helping you have a better financial future. See ya.